Good evening, dweebs. Good evening, Lance. And welcome to all the usual stuff that I say. Alright, so we know exactly what this is. It's all 1 mana, give my man indestructible protection shit. So you either have to kill it early or overwhelm him. And I don't think this hand does either of those things. Alright, I mean, we got to go for the minge. We'll see. So, what do you think? Turn 1 Esper Sentinel or turn 1 your mum's minge? Turn 1 SB boy? Not today. Oh my lord. It's like 3 whole games in a row where somebody hasn't turn 1 Esper Sentinel me. Incredible. Charming bitch. Alright, I mean, that's quite good. That probably means... play this, I go to kill it, he gives it protection from black, and then we just play this around the house bollocks until your mum has AIDS. Alright, we can take 1. Alright, so I kind of want to kill it. Because I want to play my devs. I'm not sure. Well, I'm fairly certain that that's wrong. But at least it's a decision. I don't think I want this. Alright, fuck it. We're just going to try and ramp into Ulamabobs. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. I presume that it won't work. But I think it's smarter than doing what I know will happen otherwise. Like, all of these are just protect this card. And we can do some shit, boys. We can do some shit. I wonder if I should play Upheaval. You know, it's just when is it bad? When is it bad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, so I've already got 9 mana. I guess I could take 23 here, though. Just, I don't know. I don't know if these are the kind of games that I should actually be excited to play, or these are the kind of games where I should always be happy to hate, because they're exactly what I think they're going to be from the start. He's just going to do the same thing 7 times, and the only way I could possibly win is to outstrip him. Like, it's just the same game all the time. But is that bad? I just think this card is awful. I think it's so boring. I don't even know if there's a 3 man in the deck anymore. Nope. Alright, so we need to take that out. Okay, so we just got really, really lucky by missing 4 lands right at the end. Excellent stuff. It's just free spells. It's just no magic. No magic at all. And that is what we like, boys. That is what we like. as I always say, if it wasn't, then why would we go through the same fucking shit all the time? But I'm just thinking to myself, like, is this not actually real Magic? I know what he's doing. I know the whole deck, even though I've never touched it. It's the same fucking lesmonic dog shit. But is this not really it? Is this actually it, boys? Is this the thing that I should be expecting all the time? And if I don't like it, then I just shouldn't play this game anymore. You know? Because there are no surprises. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I could probably just die here, add another 10 somehow. I don't know what I want from this game. I'm certain it's not this, though. I'm certain it's not. I do the literal same turn 4 times in a row. And when I say literal, I mean the literal same card. He gets it back free. Everything does the same thing. You can't interact. I don't know. Am I supposed to be enjoying this or not? I just can't tell, boys. Just nothing. The definition of nothing you can do. And those are the games I want to avoid. I don't want to play a game where there is no sequence of draws that I had where anything would have changed that game. A fucking 2-mana top end dog shit game of rubber dicks. You just know, like, Magic is supposed to be such a sandbox in my eyes, and it's just such a fucking lesbo box. I mean, I don't know. So I recognized this guy's name last time, and I thought it was because he was a slag, but it's just because he keeps playing bubbles. So fine, maybe he's not a slag. He's just a bubbles man. Planetarium, I think we could stick in the bin. As long as Black Market resolves, I mean, that's the way. That's pretty good. Oh, no. We haven't got double blue. That would have been perfect. Would have been perfect. I can't go for it, I don't think. Getting further away. I mean, we're only 1 turn away, actually. I mean, that doesn't do anything to me. Whoops. So we could play Black Market and then have Counterspell back up. Perfect. As long as the game doesn't be stupid. Oh well, never mind. I was just going to say, at least it's sort of a game of Magic, but I think I always beat that guy. I don't know if he's just too greedy or unlucky or what. Whatever. Maybe he'll switch to Feather and just stick to having the same fucking game 100 trillion AIDS times. Or maybe it's just matchups that I have that don't fit like a similar style of deck. Like I'm mid-range with a big beefy bell end. If I play someone who isn't doing that, they always just lead to the same shit games where either I wrath them and they can't recover, or they have just infinite fucking retard eights, like this guy. I don't know. I honestly feel like there are too many non-games of Magic. And maybe it's Brawl, but I don't have £300 I'm willing to give Whizbangs to play Standard, which I always assume is dog shit, seeing as it's been shit for years. I would play Draft. I am convinced it's just fake shit. How about some more Mono Dogs wank, like all virgin pussies? Can I be on the draw? Thanks, Dad. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. That is how Magic is meant to be wanked. So we'll try and get this. We'll discard these. It's bound to be hand retard. And that's how we like playing Magic. I guess it's duress, or he's thinking, do I do duress or Thoughtseize first? Or do I fuck my dad up the arse? I mean, I'm always up. I'm always up for being told I'm wrong. This is it's not like I've accidentally walked into Try Hard Arena for retard 8s. There is nothing in this game that should make Brawl as boring as it is. We've got 20 super competitive formats that exist on Earth. And I just keep playing a wobbly land retard mono aids of wank. And that's why I like it. That's why I like it, boys. What a surprise the game turned out to be precisely... It's just this again, you know? I'm saying the same thing. There's only one way this guy could play. It's fucking boring as shit. It's retarded AIDS. And that's the end. That's the end. It's boring, retard, pussy jizz. And that is why we like it, boys. I don't think you can discard any lands. I'm just going to fling this and use this. If he plays like an Elspeth, not a Shieldred, I'll just say that we had a wonderful time and I lost. Hurry up. You have literally a one-note deck, you fucking pussy. I'm just going to counter this. That wasn't the plan originally, but why not? So we'll see if I can draw a card that's worth anything. If not, then obviously this will just go ultimate and I'll lose. And we would have had a great time. A fucking great time doing nothing again against the retard shit. Because I feel like trying something new. Like an idiot. Like an idiot. But it never pushes me into playing these fucking retarded games. I never get pushed into, let me play, mono shit. I don't think I actually do lose to this. He's got nothing else. Right, I get to keep 3 lands.
Normally, I'm the one who chooses who lives and who dies.
All right. Select a pile to sacrifice. Okay. This game is just for retards. I mean, I don't know why. I just don't know why anybody bothers. Like, what do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? 0 magic. You went first. That's it. I don't even want to play this deck anymore because I just play fucking cunt retard games. 3 worthless, meaningless shit games. 2 unplayable games where nothing I could have possibly done would have mattered. And then a game against Bolus where the man just drew nothing at all. Just my dream game. So push me straight back into the only deck I can trust. Well, one of 2. And again, you know, boys, if I'm wrong, you don't have to be scared to tell me that I'm wrong. And this game's actually literally the best thing ever. Every format is fun and varied, and then whatever you want out of it, you get. And I'm just a grumpy old man. You can say if that's actually happening. And the varied games that I get are always, like, super different. So you've got to take Talisman, because... Okay. I mean, that's good. But we got River's Ribubes. I guess I could blow it up. I mean, we got River's Ribubes, like I said. Raucous Thea or have go for the balls? I think we're not going to go for the balls, anybody. If we get griefed or thought squeezed, then some shit can happen. This is annoying, being in almost every set now. Just... whatever. Everybody knows Wizards work really hard to get rid of Hexproof, so naturally just keep leaking that fucking thing back into this game. Because it's fun not being able to touch any cards. Right, boys? It's so fun Wizards took it out. And if they took it out, you know what Bongler's going to put it back in. Just like she did with the dildo in our ass. Probably. They can still equip this and the boots and attack me. But I think we'll stretch away in the end. Maybe. I mean, I'm on 9. So we take just too much now because the Swiftfoot boots give everybody haste. That was another great game. He did play a magic spell at least, but, you know, what can you do? 8-foot boots is truly another thing that we need in this game. It's just shit. I'm always up. I don't want to be Mr. Negative playing this game. I just cannot see anywhere, unless you want to play like the best deck, the best of 3, Pro Tour bullshit. Unless you want to do that, this game cannot provide anything that you want. Every game is fucking dog shit. Every format is turbo expensive or just AIDS. I don't think that I'm wrong. I don't think that I'm wrong about that, you silly slags. But like I say, that's why we love this game. And the best part on top of that is if you actually do win a couple of games, you get to play a stally virgin who throws his toys out the pram, because that's the community that we have. And that's why we like it so much. Still, I'm sure we'll get it. I can't believe I'm already not playing that Sin deck, because it's just the same shit all the time. But like I say, that is how we like it. See if I can steal a mana ramp man. I mean, that is pretty good. Yeah, probably good enough. If we get to 6 mana anyway. So we've had the same game 4 times. Literally unwinnable aggro fucking aids. Or you do one thing and they quit and they concede. I don't understand. I mean, I do sort of understand. I should be able to infer what a fucking catastrophe Magic the Gathering is, based on how people have to fucking go through 1 million set of rules and house rules and personal Boobamatron for Lewis Stardust to play a game of Commander. And this is the same thing. If you want to play Turbo Spunk Mono Aids, I even then I don't even know what. I just don't know what. There's nothing on the line in a game of Brawl except fun. And so many people's idea of fun is to play mono, throw every card on the field. Not even mono, just general strategy, throw every card on the field. This guy, throw 35 elves, hopefully get a load of free spells. I mean, I just don't... It must be me. It must be me who think, hey, boys, don't you think, like, getting to a high-end counter-in, doing some shit is interesting? And everyone's like, no, we literally don't. And we never have, and your mum is a fucking gaylord. Mm-hmm. All right. How about fucking turn 1 free counter spells? That's what I like to. That's what I like to Shibo-ish. If it wasn't, why would I have already got 8? I mean, it's a real spell, but it's not a spell anybody enjoys. I mean, can he use that? No. That is unfortunate. I needed a black land for the arena. Alright, that's better. Still on 13 somehow. I don't know what I must have done to myself, but I'm on 13. Mm-hmm. And, well, that's actually very good. Alright, I got 11 turns not to die to my own cards for the trillionth time. So how does this work? When this land enters, you may put target instant or sorcery card from your grave on top of your library. This land enters tapped unless you control 3 or more other lands. So I only thought that it worked. I only thought it worked. Well, I mean, I just made a mistake. I thought that only worked if you have 3 islands. Risky doing that, but who cares? Who the fuck even gives a shit? Alright, that's just good wankage. I think we gotta try and blast them out. Alright, so I'm gonna hold on to that because I want a temporal wank to come back. That's actually quite good as well. Well, that was great. We managed to avoid magic for the millionth time. Everybody had a wank. Just beautiful, beautiful stuff, boys. Beautiful stuff. What a terrible wank of a game. Terrible. Terrible wank of a game. Alright, so what do we do with peeps? People... Game, but not play. Sport, sort of a game. Nope. Relationships, they're a bit of a game, aren't they, boys? We're always playing bullshit there. Mm-hmm. So what's red? A game that's red. I don't know, let's just say football anyway. Although that's a sport, so I don't understand. What else is red? Apple, sometimes? Feelings, sort of. Passion, no. Hmm. So we got water, which is, you know, something. Mm-hmm. Glass or cup or mug. Now. Alright. I don't know then. Well, I mean, water is massively broad. Could be connected to a trillion things. Tulane, eh? I mean, this is the kind of deck that should be fun, but you know, I'm not sticking with my knob. Turn 1 delighted halfling, turn shit up my balls, all the good wank. We got red. No. That's pretty good. I mean, we actually have a good hand. Low to the ground. We got Crucius, which is a superb card if you're not on a Gaylord. But you might be a Gaylord. I probably should have played this. Yeah, almost certainly. I have to count. I have to mana leak anything because I'm playing Crucius next turn. Well, that's just as good. I mean, that would have stopped me countering the man's mum. So I guess we'll get rid of Dark Side. I don't think I ever see this card outside of a commander. I mean, it's very good. I'm blocking if he attacks. That must be what he's thinking. This makes 2 mana now. Okay. Alright, well, that's probably done enough. But we'll see. Well, it doesn't really make 2 mana. That makes 2, that makes 2, so he's on 6. So if I don't draw a Wrath, as usual, I'm going to die. But that's what we like. That's what we like. It's been a fine game. I can't complain. As much as I am literally complaining, it's been a fine game. I don't think so. Alright, we've got Boobamaloibs next turn if nothing goes wrong. We'll get rid of that, of course. And I'm blocking if he attacks. I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of this. It's creating all the mana. I don't know. We'll see. Decisions, eh, boys? I think it's got to be Kinnan. He gets so much more mana otherwise. Okay, well now I don't think it is Kinnan. So my thoughts there were: do I give myself 3 colorless mana and play Search, but then I would leave my arse exposed for a counterspell? I mean, I think it's all irrelevant. He has 2 actual mana, and he needs to pretty much wipe my whole board this turn, or he's going to die. So despite, I mean, he had Crucius. I don't know if you're missing land. I don't know why you're not choosing small. You know, not to shit on a man's balls for making misplays, but he's making misplays. If you have missed 4 lands and you have Crucius, stop choosing higher. You know what I mean, boys? Still, on the plus side, we had. I mean, I don't give a fuck. That's his fault. We would. I mean, we were going to win, obviously, but he shouldn't have put himself in a position where he's going to give himself AIDS. Just makes it makes like Tulane is a good game normally, but he fucked it up. Unfortunately for everybody involved. What's similar to water? Ice, hydrogen, sort of. Atoms, hydroen. We do like a good hydroen. Hey, we're playing a retard. My favorite. I mean, there's no way I'm killing anything except Raphaelos, so I might as well play it tapped. Excellent game. High level IQ, mono, Raphaelos, wobbly, dog shit, retard, £25 land, game of magic. And that's why we like it. That's why we like it, boys. No matter what you play, no matter what you do, this game just cannot stop serving AIDS on a platter. You know what? Because that's true, I'm going to play a couple of games of ranked. I assume this deck can't handle... I assume this deck can't handle the format anymore. It's like 2 or 3 years old now. But I'm going to try my best to force games of Magix, even in best of one, which we know is the format of a retard. We will try it. Alright, we got Wrath of Gods and Crucius, and we'll just have to hope that one of those things can do something. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Like, if you're playing effectively Pioneer and you've got a Sorin, Vengeful Bloodlord, your deck's probably a load of old shit. They fixed the thing, by the way, so it wasn't a new feature. It was just a bug, because Wizards make it, you know, it's an acceptable bug. I'm not going to go off. But, yeah, it was a bug. Alright, Control. We do play 4 Chandras. I can't do this. I can't do this every fucking turn. Double Bajuka Bog. What the fuck am I so scared about when it comes to reanimates? So we're just trying to ramp into Chandra then, if this guy is Control. I mean, I don't miss this. I don't miss every blue player being like, well, he's done what I wanted him to do. Well, now what do I do? Yeah, now what? So, like I said, we're looking for Chandra. You got to counter that. Now, okay, we'll just have a wank again. Classic blue retard. But that is what we like, boys. Are we going to get to Fairy, though, before we can do anything? Probably. Unfortunately, that's completely useless. Where are these bitches? Mm-hmm. Beautiful scenes. Boys, it was beautiful scenes the whole time. And that's why we love Magix. So I don't know what the combo is that he needed all this extra mana, so we might still lose. But we did. We played a full game. We can't complain. And you know, that's basically all I do. That's basically all I do, boys. I mean, I can't get... I can exile it with this, I suppose. Well, not exile it, but you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's not going to have any creatures, so we'll hold on to this. That's not what we need. That's also not what we need. That's why best of 3 exists, so you can sideboard these fucking shits out. So if he has, you know what he has, boys. Snapbangers, okay. I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, Sphinx's Revelation. If he's got Sphinx's Revelation, I'll say that I lost, and we had a wonderful time. We won't complain about it. It'll just be GG's XDs. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay. Maybe I should have played it, actually. That way I could have seen how many counters. Imagine trying to get into this game, though. Low bronze, and you're playing full, perfect control 8. I guess if he has another Ugin, the life gain I can't really beat. Someone else says he didn't get notified. YouTube might be giving you the quanks. I mean, you found it, though. Technically, that's what you should just be doing. It's just turning up regardless. Turn up regardless, boys. Happy boys! Alright, well, we'll exile this one because it gives him life. We should wait. So I don't know if that counts as 2 or 7. Okay, it counts as 2. Or 9, even. So I think I'm just gonna try and attack him. Although we would get exiled by Teferi pretty easily. I don't know. I mean, we will lose to another Ugin if he's got another one. Any life gain is this game's just going to last too long, and I can't be bollocked. But it was good. I won't lie. It was much better than I was expecting. Another discontinuity. No, that's fine. I mean, that card is just so insane. Every time I see it, I'm like, that's genuinely 1 mana time wank. But no one seems to use it. Still. So, like I said, Sphinx's Revelation, we'll just lose. Fine. But it's been a fine game. Like 10 times more magic than I'm used to. Gain 1 life, I'll concede. I don't give a shit what else is going on. How many cards? 32. So we've seen half the deck and only 1 Chandra. Plus, with Crucius, I would expect to have found 1 more. But, your mum's gay. That's all I know. Alright. Another time wank thing. My god. People take this fucking low bronze very seriously, boys. We'll cast it then, and just fucking hurry up. Alright, I don't care if I win or not. This is just taking too long. But it was a fine game. That's the end. It was a fine game. Against the most hardcore blue control you could ever wish to play. Yeah, but it's fine. I just wonder, boys, if you are new to this game, how you winning a single game ever? If you get 50 fucking Turbo Turtles cards, how are you winning a single ranked game for the rest of your life? Because ranked cannot be... what's the word? Ranked cannot be... Oh, not mono red. Oh my god. We had the best we could. We had 1 game against Mega Teferi control. And in exchange, we get Mono Virgin fucking bronze rank. Right at the end of the season as well. Just a fucking AIDS game. All I can ever say is this game is AIDS. It truly is, boys. Just all 1 mana fucking dildos. That's what I like to see. Now I'm getting annoyed again because it was just so much promise. I mean, I'm not a fan of playing against turbo slow blue control, but it was a real game of Magic. I am never a fan of this in any format. It is a game for retards. And that's all I can say, boys. So we have to get a white land or we'll be dead. Oh no, this guy makes a thing. So it's fine. It's so fucking... I just don't understand. There's like, what, 3 days of the season left. 3 days. You're never getting anywhere near gold. You're fucking bronze and we're still playing mono spunk. I don't know. Maybe he literally hasn't got enough cards to play a 2-color deck. Which, you know what? Maybe I need to be a bit more fair about that. Just fucking AIDS. We're not winning this game either. It's just all going to be one mana haste, and we'll get drained out. We had a wonderful time. I'm playing a fucking retard. I don't give a fuck what I said a minute ago. If you play mono reds in fucking... You know what? I don't even know what the point I'm trying to make. Because ranked is different. I can't differentiate between AIDS and pussies anymore. Honestly, I guess I like... wins don't mean anything. So I should just concede to mono red as I see it. I don't want to play it. It's fucking boring. It's a dickhead's format. If you're trying to win the world title from bronze with a fucking day left of the season, then I guess all I can say is just go for it. You know? I can't be again. I can't just be this again in another fucking game. Boys. I love this game. I love every single element of this. I can't wait to play Brawl. Not Brawl. I can't wait to play Draft. I should have waited till the end step. I can't wait to play Draft and then have the game be complete fake shit. That's what I'm looking for next. That's what I'm looking for next. A fake draft of 8s. And that's why we like it, boys. I guess I'll minus this, actually. I might still want to blow everyone up. That's not impossible. Oh, there's no surveil lands in here. I should probably think about that.
I do hope you make warrior queen necromancer. Time to get my hands dirty. My pats give me... Time to wake up and smell the decay.
Well, I'm definitely glad I kept blow up all the peeps. Because if it's dragons... Well, I should have figured it out from this, I suppose. Still, it's mono dog shit. Do you think Jana is actually dead? I don't think she's actually dead. Although it is just very weird. That's just very weird. Her full disappearance. Yeah, we'll see what we do with this.
Don't speak ill of the undead.
So, I mean, maybe he'll have a haste dragon. But now we got 2 rats, so everything's good. Like, the thing that made me go, in thinking there's a chance that she might be dead, is that she didn't turn off her porno Twitter. And it took her, 2 years before she turned off her regular Twitter. Which is bizarre. What, you got a free red spell? I don't know what we're fucking around for. No blocks. Alright. She left, like, she closed her only wanks, which makes me think she's alive. But then she left her main Twitter dormant for like 2 or 3 years. And I don't know why that got closed down. It might have been like, you know, a warning of you haven't touched your account in 2 years. If you carry on doing nothing, we're going to close it. If that's what happened, then she's dead. Because I don't know why you would close the normal one down and not the porno one. And then she did, like, it was just weird. 3 years of cultivating an audience via magic to start an OnlyWanks, which anyone who knows anything about behavior, which I don't, could still see she was desperate to show everybody her asshole. Anything she could sexualize, she would do. Any tweet about someone's cock or tits, she would take. So, you know, it was inevitable she was going to start doing an OnlyWanks. And then the minute she did it, almost, she was like, well, honestly, she didn't even say, well, this isn't for me. She just disappeared off the face of the earth one day. No goodbyes. No, I'm taking a breaks. Fucking guillotined off the internet. But because everybody involved in magic are such close friends, nobody even knew to call her and check that she wasn't dead. That's how friendly everyone is in magic. That someone, top 10 streamer in all the world of magic, could literally disappear and no one would ask, except me, what happened. That is how close Legs VD and your boy Cocaine is, or whatever. Whoever! Talia Tits and Professor Peepers. Pick any two. Nobody cares about anyone other than extracting a couple of collaboration money dollars. Premium money dollars, boys. Alright, I think that's a mulligan. No, I think it's a keep. Because we've got Wrath of God if it turns out it's elves and we're behind. And then we can shit on the floor. Okay, sweet. Blue-white control again, my favorite. Oh, no, 3-color memes. 3-color reanimates. No, I don't know what it is. I assume it's a load of 8s. Okay. It is a load of 8s. It is just control. It's just Jeskai control. Alright. We're also getting to the point where I don't recognize half these cards. Oh, is it just... Okay, it's just a turn 3 infinite combo instant win. That's what we like. That's what we like. Turn 3 instant win. Okay, it wasn't an instant win. I apologize. Well, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. I can't... Well, I can gain life. We got Sorin, I suppose. And we got Bajuka Bugs. We got Bajuka Bugs coming out of our arse in every game except this one. Yeah, I just noticed that. That's true. We got Bajuka Bugs coming out of our fucking arse. Except this one. I don't have any way of destroying enchantments, though, so presumably he's just going to cast another version of this until you hit Creep and Chill 4 times, and then I don't know what's going to happen. But I don't think this format is for me, based on what we've seen. So he had Anger of the Gods. I think that's 2 red. 35 damage. Oh, that's a great game. Boys, I just love Magic. I love it. Like, imagine if you would, whiz-bangs going to their utmost to strip all Magic out of this game. That's every format. I'll play until we get one more game. I'll completely accept You know what I can't accept? I can't accept that I'm playing best of one, which, as we know, is the fucking hallmark of being mentally deficient. And then sort of being upset. This game is so old now, any deck can be so concentrated into being a one-note Charlie Bongler. Hey, what a surprise! We drew this. I mean, we would have lost on that last game anyway, but it is funny. It is funny to draw multiple Bajuka Bollocks every game, except the one that makes any difference. Isn't that right, boys? And that's why we love Magic. Mono dog shit again. Okay, nice. Actually did help. Although we also have another 2 ways of exiling a grave. I guess I should have just played the dog there. I mean, I want cards, not... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Alright, I mean, I don't know how you're playing this, and you've paid money for wobbly lands. I know that I'm always mean when I talk like this, but you gotta fucking get your priorities better lined up than that. There is no way a man has paid in any fucking currency for wobbly AIDS lands. Wobbly fucking shit cards. And is playing murder. Did. No, we did. Absolutely no fucking we did. Alright, we're on 10, but we got all the cards we would ever want. As long as we don't die. Okay, looks like we still might get mana screwed, even after drawing an extra 5 cards. Yep, happened again. Who would have imagined, eh, boys? I probably should have discarded this and said Greater, so I would have guaranteed an Ugin. I think that was clumsy. Yeah, clumsy. Alright, we died anyway. Excellent plays from the lad. And we still missed that land. I guess he was just really good at my jigs. 1 land, please. 1 time. Don't play a zombie. Okay, no lands. Beautiful. So we lose to a graveyard trespasser. Can't use that from the grave. Beautiful. That's fine. Alright, 15 turns. And we'll have him. Deedly-dee, none of this does anything to me. Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Is it just me, or is it getting a little warm in here?
So we'll do the Ugin thing this time. If I gain 3, then I'll definitely win. Probably. But I should have done it sooner. So, what do you think? Graveyard Trespasser off the top? For the memes? Corrupt for the memes? Or some useless bollocks? I guess we got away with it. We did it, boys. We had a wonderful time. And Jesus was alongside us from the very start. Oh, 1 turn too late. Absolute scenes. Absolute scenes of Magic's boys. Imagine being 1 turn too late for your girl getting rammed by her dad's ass. I mean, that would be a tragedy. That would be a tragedy, boys. Alright. Probably won this one. We had a wonderful time. Still, though, I mean, you gotta have better cards than this. And you do not need to wobble them up. You do not... I don't know. I hate talking down to anybody. But it's just an endemic problem. And it's one of the things that I bring up because it affects the game. If you see idiots buying wobbly lands no matter what, if you have a low IQ, you're probably going to do the same thing. When you see Cocainees and Legs and CGB buy every wobbly dog shit aid, you think to yourself, if you're an idiot, I have to also do that. And then you get a man who's got wobbly wanks and fucking shit cards, and it bleeds into my games. And I would rather a man save his money and buy some cards and play against me with a better deck than look like a fucking twat. That's what I think. And I know that I'm right, because I'm right about everything, because I'm the best. I'm the best who ever done did a Magic stream of this fucking shit game of 8s. Easy. Easy. Same when I spotted Merchant being a plague on this game. Not because of him being a nasty guy, or even a bad guy, or even not a good guy, because he might be. He was just a boring, lazy, fat bastard. And that boring, lazy, fat bastard meant he only showed the shittest games, but as long as he won, everyone was having a wonderful time. And then 6 years later, what do we have? Every fucking dipshit who shows up, the quackwats. I couldn't name anyone who lost a game of Magic who also didn't win a Pro Tour. The biggest losers, statistically, who upload videos to arena channels are world champions, because they're the only ones who don't see the value in showing fake retard games of Magic the Gathering. And that's why I complain, because if I want to watch a game of Magic, if I want to watch a video of someone putting out decks, I know it's going to be a load of fake shit. The deck they show me does not perform in the way that they say. I will happily watch a man lose, And I'm not going to be in his comments saying, "You fucking lost, you're fucking gay, this is boring. Why would I watch someone lose when they're gay? You're fucking gay?" You know, boys, I'm not crazy. Well, I might be, but I don't think so. Losing a game of Magic is literally like 40% of the greatest player in the world's numbers. But not legs. That man only loses 0.2%. Because he's that good at Magics. I mean, those are just facts. Big back, long back sacks of facts. And anybody who says otherwise, boys, you must just be shroomingly memeing. So we got Cyclonic Rift as a 2-mana spell in case something is going horribly wrong. Otherwise, we can River's Rebuke, Ugin, or fuck your mum. Okay. In a couple of turns, I mean. Okay, sweet. How long do you think Arena has before they either have to do a big update or an Arena 2? I think years. Years and years. I mean, it's just a card game. It's just a card game. They're not going to they don't need to update anything. It works. It's fine. Boys, hold on to your mum's dick and balls. We might get a huge update one day, but then that only works if Wizards are like behind the scenes programming every card to release another format. Because the only way that they fully close the game down, I presume, is if Magic Online gets fully phased out. Because none of us really thought these would operate side by side in the way that they have. You know, it's like, okay, well, Arena is for retards and Magic Online is for serious peeps. And that's generally what it is. But Magic Online is such a horrible interface that I just don't know what you would do. So we're on 17, which is very manageable. So I could play Terminus. I don't think so, though. I think Ugin is just fine. Like, nothing brings me more aids in Magic than knowing pros just get the wankiest number wang views because they just show real games. I've said this a million times. If you apply the laws of cocaines to any other thing in entertainment or sport, well, those are pretty much most things when it comes to watching TV or YouTube or anything. I couldn't imagine a world ever in which I want to know the result before I start watching. There isn't a fucking world where I want to know. Yeah, there's not a world where I want to know who wins before I sit down. Except Magic the Puberty. That's the only place where people... Oh, well, that's my fault. If I did that in a different order, things would have been better, but I'm too busy trying to explain what AIDS is in this game. I think I'm doing a good job, though. Like I say all the time, if I sit down to watch UFC or some boxing or football or anything, and they tell me, hey, Cheeks, the guy in the red corner wins all the time. I'm like, well, okay, I know that he wins. Oh, but the guy in the blue corner's got him in a fucking rear naked choke. It's like, he's got him, he's locked him in. I'm like, well, I know he's not going to win. That guy's going to sneak out, and he's going to knock him out later. It's going to be a load of shit, and your mum's a fat gaylord. That's all that ever happens. And that, my friends, is why Magic the Gathering is a Magic the Gathering. And why we like it so much. Obviously. All right. Upheaval next turn is going to be beautiful scenes. I think I'll actually play this too. That's the number one thing I wish I could impart in wisdom. Aside from everything, everything I say here is beyond your comprehension, really. But also the gifts that I have managed to give you should have illuminated your life. None of you would have understood the true aids of Philip P.P. Bunellington if I hadn't told you. None of you would have seen through Professor Peepers's fucking scammy pussy life if it was not for me. Boys. There are a great many things in this world that cause AIDS, but none more so than this fucking shit game. That's good sequencing from what I understand. But there's no need for me to be mean. Right? We're playing a mono. He might have some fucking... He might have some free spell. He might have some crazy free spell that I don't know, because this game continually turns more and more 8s. And that's what we like. Boys, we love more and more 8s. Alright, so we get to keep this card for free. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it, boys. Oh, I got Ugin as well. Well, that is pretty good. That might have been the best upheaval yet. Who would have ever imagined? Who would have ever imagined? So how much mana do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess that's 8. Yeah. 8 mana. And an Ugin, an Heuristic Study, and an Elspeth. I don't know about you, boys. That might be... I mean, I might have just won the fucking Olympics. If I was Ashley Squishy or Voxy, I'd be spinning around on my chair, getting my flat tits out, having a wonderful time before I start cutting my thighs. I don't know if Ashley Squizzy is one of those, to be fair. I shouldn't have roped her in. I apologize to Squishy Spizzies, and I'll see her in hell. But Voxy can get fucked. I'm sure she's super looking forward to living out more of her photographic rape fantasies that I keep seeing whenever she goes to a convention. Because she's normal. Right, boys? Someone else says Velvet 7 got a boobaloid reduction. Nah. I would have felt it. Just like Luke Skywalker can feel when somebody shits their pants. I would have known if that had happened. So it's one land too slow. I'm going to mulligan this. That's perfect. Well, it's not perfect. It's a perfect start. If I just draw bullshit, I'll complain, obviously. Nah, there's no way. If Velvet 7's mum gets a boobaloid reduction, now that, I'm going to The Hague. I'll fucking start up a war with Israel for that, even though it's not their fault, for a change. If her mum, I don't know, I feel like her mum's baps are not quite as big as I would have dreamed. You know? She's got everything else going for her, that slight sagginess that you get with age. But her, well, maybe that's where her boobaloids have gone. Maybe they've gone down instead of to the side. Either way, Velvet's mum, absolutely the number one squeebler on this channel these days. Alright, we've got off to a crazy start, and he hasn't got any blue ready. So we should Tesbo him up. I guess he could get out of it. Yeah, it's true, he could. Let's play around it then. It's extremely unlikely he had Mana Tithe, but this doesn't really hurt me. Or does it? Or does it, boys? Bumhole alarm. I don't care about that. What does it do? Creatures don't untap during... Whenever a creature enters, untap all creatures. Alright, fine. Yep, that's good. I guess this guy doesn't untap, but whatever. We were 1 trillion miles ahead. Alright, let's get to the bottom of this fucking shit. Water, sea. The Dead Sea? Maybe it's a place. Do they put places in this game? I don't know how you spell Mediterranean. I'll let the... So it's definitely not double T. I don't know how it is. Yeah, what about Israel? Our favourite boys that PPP keeps shouting about. Nope. Salt, perhaps? No? Tea? Coffee? No. I mean, I must have said drink, so, yeah. Mist? Could be mist. What about spray? Nope. They didn't do the same thing twice in a row. What a scam. Mm-hmm. I think I've said swim. Yeah. Well, feel free to guess. I'm going to start up the connections while you guys are thinking about the other one. Oh, this is yesterday's. What's happened? Has T-Games, which sounds like a Bongler magazine, has that gone wrong? Has that gone wrong? How have we managed to have the same game twice in a row? I wonder if that's the same for all the games. March 29th. No, I mean this is updated, isn't it? Yeah. That's weird. Well, I guess bugs. Birds, maybe? We should get this one. It's so weirdly dense of the same letters. What are we seeing here? All right. I can't see it. I don't know why connections is not working. Very weird. Forest. Nope. Not forest. Oh, you're right, actually. No, you're not. No, you are right. But it's not part of it. A bit peckish. But bugs. Things that eat leaves? I don't know. I finished Resident Evil 9 today. I thought it was good. I thought it was good in the end. It's very short, though. Like, everybody gave Resident Evil 3 a load of old shit because it was short. But I feel like they're the same length. I noticed a lot of airsoft-style guns in that game, though. That gave me a little tweak in the balls. Yeah. I don't want to give away too much of my life, boys, but I've got one of these. I got one of these. I got a license and everything. I'm a fucking dweeb. I'm a fucking dweeb. I didn't even have to get it spray painted, as is the law in the UK, because I'm a serious Mudgeeks man. Serious Mudgeeks. I can't remember how much it cost me, but this is what Leon Kennedy's running around with. Absolute memaloid. Hopefully it's increased the price by $1 million. $1 million. What am I looking for? See? That's what he's got. That's what he's got, Lance. Absolutely incredible. And this is also what he has, which is another really common airsoft gun. I don't own this one, though, because it's beneath me, boys. I'm a huge dude when it comes to elite level airsoftery. Handguns only. I don't like rifles. Not a big rifles man, but I do like airsoft replicas. And I do own one of these because I am an absolute lad. What did they... There was one Resident Evil gun that I wanted to get. I've got a couple of others, but I don't like them that much. I think it's a P09 or something like that. No. Oh, it's because it's P something, I think. I should also say airsoft. Try and cut down the shit. Look at this! Look at this, boys! Absolutely fucking beautiful scenes! But it came out before I became aware that airsoft guns look like this. And it's just completely sold out everywhere. I was ready to pay 400 British beanage. 400 beans. I was tempted. But they were just never available. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, boys.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Unboxing for you. This one's a little bit different, though. This is a limited edition pistol. This is, of course, the Albert Wesker Samurai Edge Resident Evil pistol.
Yeah, he's not lying. He's not lying. It was so limited edition that I couldn't get one. What kind of damage can it do? It can hurt your knuckles if you get shot in the hand, but it can't. Oh, it could. I don't. I mean, that's where you get shot, where it really hurts. It hurts wherever you get hit, really. But that's where, like, it can hurt for a couple of days. As long as you wear your masks, you should be fine. If it hits your teeth, you could break a teeth. You could break a teeth. That's what I just said. It can break teeth. I wouldn't be surprised if it could blind you as well. But that's why you wear goggles. But it's okay. I think. I hope. I mean, I've never hurt anyone or seen anyone be hurt in my vicinity. It's got to be, yeah, he's right. It's got to be licensed. People make fake ones, which is, AIDS. Alright, everybody pull your pants down. Look at that fucking shit. Look at that. The one problem with this, though, is that Tokyo Marui have the license, and based in Japan, you can't make airsoft guns out of metal. So this is all plastic, which is a little bit on the wanky side. But they're a really well-respected company. They're for making good airsoft guns. But plastic is, they're plastic. If you want a gun in your hand, you want to feel like a real man. You know what I mean? And the only way to do that is pulling your knob out as well. And you can't do that with a plastic gun.
So the kind of eggshell style foam up on the top, and it does have this hard, looks like it's laser cut foam in the bottom.
So I don't know if that's a light or a red dot.
We're going to start with accessories. You obviously get the standard M9.
Either way, the extended knobbler is pretty sexy.
You do get a little box.
I think that's a silencer. Although silencers on airsoft guns are pretty stupid. Besides the way that they look. Obviously, because they look cool, dude. They look fucking cool. Alright, let's see it once he's assembled the whole thing.
But it does get to a point where it no longer will tread. So it just spins, but it actually doesn't go anywhere. But once you get it to that position, all you have to do then is press it on, it's spring loaded, and then re-engage the lock.
Look at that.
Very cleverly designed. And
Beautiful.
what it allows then is a very flush seam.
I probably would have still bought this,
It looks well. And as you can see,
even though it is plastic.
in my opinion, definitely makes it.
No, it says stars on it.
To remove it, it's the exact same process. You just pop it down, springs back forward, and then you unwind.
That's just really nicely made. That's really nicely made.
Quickly, what I'll show you though, what I plan on doing with my particular model is, once I have it on, gauge on, when I want to remove stuff, I don't know if I'm going to bother actually with that clever system. I'm just going to use this lock here at the front. If I can get it now, and then just slide everything off in one fell swoop. I can have it in one hand, pop it back on, gauge the lock, and the pistol is back. So you have a couple of different ways of doing it. Yes, the torch is a little bit fiddly maybe to get on and off with the Allen key, but I don't think I'm ever going to take it off that mount. It's probably going to stay on that. Might rock.
Beautiful.
It does have an epic price point though, and it's quite expensive. So whether it's worth it is probably going to be in a debate as well. It really depends on the individual.
How much does he say it is?
Super rare, limited edition. In fact, they're already out of stock everywhere. We've requested more from us.
Yeah, 7 years ago they were out of stock. So what chance did I have?
So that's kind of up to you. Is it going to spend its life?
Trying to find this model in 2024 is next to impossible.
Scammers with this gun?
You're not wrong.
The price of a mid-range AEG, if not even a high-end AEG. So again, I suppose that's up to the end user and the person.
Well, I only saw it at like £400 or £500, and even then it was out of stock. So it's not a lot I could have done. But it is the one. It's the one airsoft regret that I have. Well, I say regret. What could I have done? It's like saying I regret never fucking Angela White. Wow, well, when did I miss that opportunity, you know? When did I pass that up? Never. Alright, mono aids, but we do get to go first, and that is always the thing that tips me into accepting a game against this fucking shit. So we'll play, because it's only because I went first. If I was second, I'd say go fuck your mum up the tits. But, like I said, we did go first. This guy is playing elite level Virgin Magics. I remember when I found out airsoft guns were like 1-for-1 replicas. My fucking eyeballs almost popped out of my head. I didn't even know I was that horny for like replica guns. But it turns out I was. Look at this fucking one-note bollocks. He's more horny for artifact spam than me, as an artifact deck. But that is what we like, boys. If it wasn't, why would you already be gay? I don't know. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if he casts this, we can get it. If he does something else, I mean, that's fine. Have your opponent draw 3 cards. Nope. That worked out really well. Go for the shit is not very good. That's pretty nice, though. So we'll block, we might deluge, and then we'll wank labor. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Another shit game of Magic to showcase what a shit game this is. What does this even do? When it enters, you may discard your hand, then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. Which was, like, what, 4? Muff slash. Okay. That's fine. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, it deals that. That's fine. I'm not blocking anybody. Yeah, I'm not going to take that. Alright, what a load of shit. I fucking love Magic, and you are a fat gaylord. Beautiful stuff. I think it's funny how out of context this channel might seem biased against gay peeps. I only ever say the word gay because Phil's obsession with not being gay. You understand that, right, boys? You understand it's because the boy Philip is the gayest man on earth. Alright, he hasn't got many cards, but what can we do to fuck it all up? Alright, I mean... So what does this do? Exile all of your shit. I'm not sure what the best play is. I'll do this first. Just to waste some shit. I don't think it is cast anything. Yeah, alright, fuck it. What does this actually do? 8 damage as you... Oh, I should have killed Chandra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, let's kill Chandra.
Don't start the fight without me.
Yeah, that's fine.
They don't call me an explosive expert for nothing.
That's fine, boys. That's how we like to do magic. Alright, I'm the best again. So we're countering the we're countering this, not the Clive. Okay, okay, sweet. I suppose repercussion could kill me in some way. Like, maybe that was his dream, is to have this do 80 damage to something. And then it also does 80 damage to me. Yeah, I think that is the dream. But we got a dismember on our own, boys, if he tries to kill us. I mean, this is the way out. By killing my own man. So this could blow up in my face. But it's not a big deal. But that's what I meant. I could have minus this, but I don't think that would have been right. That's a good draw. Alright, can he do 2 damage to me? Yep. Wonderful game. Imagine being that much under the cosh and still... I mean, who cares? Like I say, mono is just a pointless waste of time. And I feel like I got to do everything that I wanted. Play half my deck, have this guy have no cards in hand, nothing to do. But I guess I should have countered repercussion. I mean, I don't think that's even true. Whatever. We had a great time. Mono reigns supreme as usual in the most fun. Excellent stuff by everybody. Hey, boys, how about we play more for... Listen. Just for a bit of a change. How about we play mono retard pussy spunk AIDS cunts? How about that? How about, on the draw, the guy gets to put any card on the field for nothing? How about that, boys? How about, nah. How about, for one time only, someone isn't a mono fucking spaz? How about that? Could that even be possible? I don't think so. So we're reaching the stage of the stream where where nothing is going to happen. Or every game's going to be shit. I want to finish my faster than light run. So let's play some more of this stuff, and then we'll move on. A little bit peckish, and it says bugs. What could it be here? Because you gotta have the eye. Hey, boys, how about the reverse of mono AIDS? How about free spells extravaganza retard bollocks? Wonderful stuff. Wonderful game. Just the greatest game. That's all I can ever say. Based. Bastards in Phil's favorite word here. And that. He loves that. Spella. Okay. Well, that's not very strong. I kind of don't want to play this game either. Because like I say, Spella's very weak. And I don't just want to run over people. I want a game of magic. But whatever. Your mum is clearly a fucking lesbo. Delighted bumbling. In the grave. What a catastrophe. Yeah, it's so tough to get red and green right, because a card like this, I would say always is just useless shit. But then you go Xenagos or the fucking Spaz and the Hamster. Itali and the fake Turtles Itali, and then you're dealing with pure retardation decks. Maybe it's true, you just can never have it your own way when you play a game of this Pubonics. So we got miscalculation for anything that costs above 4. Alright, well that's that. Like, it's always, yeah, it's just very weak. No, I don't know. I don't know. I just want some games. And all I get is 8s. But I guess that must be what I like. Otherwise, why would I keep coming back and being surprised at seeing the same shit? Alright, let's play a really niche deck and have a shit time. Let's play Croxer. Alright, 4 or 5 games of Croxer, and then I'm playing Faster Than Wake. And then your mum can fuck off. More. Oh, that says Boust. More Filbos when he spunked on himself. When he spunked on himself, didn't even make a mess, and then caused everyone else a no-load. Very suspicious behavior from that weirdo. Venser, okay. I think that's not a keep, though. This deck might suffer from the same thing all of my shit decks do. Looking at this. Because, I mean, this just keeps me alive rather than working towards this actual card. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, you mean? I've said Seer. Plus, it cuts the... Seer cuts the eye out. So it has to be something else. Like Ayers. Brie. I guess Brie is a cheese. Brie's? I don't know. Alright, search a library for 3 Lance. 1, 2, 3. I think those are the usual choices. So we can get 1 back straight away if we draw a land. I'm going to get rid of this otherwise. That's a shame. Oh, I've got this. I didn't even notice. Alright, we'll just grab Grizzle shits. Or maybe that. Nah. So I just gotta make sure I don't get killed. So I take 7 off this, so I'm on 9. I don't see how 9 is going to happen to me with all of this. But he's caught up on the mana. He's ahead of me now, somehow. Okay. That should be that. So Liliana can reanimate Elendra. Don't know why he's got a pause on. That's interesting. I'm still going to go for it. I don't know what colorless spell exists. Not one black. Well, he didn't do anything. What's the pause for? What's he doing, boys? Maybe he drew Pact of Negation. I don't know. If you would create a clue, food, or treasure, instead everyone can just fucking get shit. Wonderful stuff. Alright, no one's playing this or this, so I'm just going to play Wordle and then do Faster Than Wank. Let's have a look. S-O... Oh my days. Classic memes. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll go for the chomps. Chompelingtons. Easy quacks. Easy quacks. I'm just way too good at magics. I am way too good at everything. And you can suck on my balls. I even got a badge. You solved with only greens. You are extremely good at magics. I welcome my bollocks. Alright, we'll see if Connections has updated. 29th, it says. So, I couldn't have played 29th yesterday. No, it did update. Okay, good. Alright, let's have a look. Mashed potato. We do like a mashed potato over here. Well, that's it. Check receipt. No. Poster, mural, graffiti. And a stencil, I guess. Types of shit that you draw on your mum's ass. Easy quicks, easy quicks. Coup, core, army stuff. An army coup, or military. Military coup, military core. No, I don't see military twist. Or military mashed potato. American coup. American Beauty. No. Oh, American Psycho. American Beauty is American. American Hustle. Well, I don't know what the last one is. It's definitely American films. American Receipt. We could cut that one out, I assume. American Core, I don't see that. American Check, never heard of that. American Coup, nope. Stretch, American Question, American Robot, American Twist. I mean, I might be wrong, obviously. It just feels for sure this can't be anything else. A twist, a stretch. Check receipt. I don't know. It's one of those ones where the squibbling all over the place. Oh, it could be Mark. Stretch mark. Check mark. Beauty mark? Question mark. I think it is mark. I think it is mark. Is it really beauty mark though? Is that one? Because we call it beauty spots over here. But then it won't be American Hustle. Alright, boys. That was extremely good of a ditch. Oh, Crunchy Kleenex is trying to fucking do the memes. You know you're not allowed to play this game, you silly slags. You know you're not allowed to play this game. Even though I did say we were coming towards the end. You can play this all you want. And Strands, but I will ban a man's balls for getting in the way of me playing this before I've asked. I will shit on my keyboard, boys. It's all right. I mean, I didn't see this before I saw your. I didn't see you before I got it. Is what I'm saying. So I'll forgive you. But just today. Tomorrow, you're getting banished to Phil's chat. So what's the last one? I was so sure it was American Psycho and American Hustle. But, I mean, it's not. A receipt. I mean, it's not gonna. It doesn't look like there's anything linked, like linguistically. I don't see any of these being the same. They're not synonyms or anything like that. Someone else says, "Can I give hints?" No. When I'm beaten, you can just say. Like, this is too easy for more than one person. Everyone can see one thing, or everybody knows. Oh, there's a football team in Canada called the Shitty Twists, the Montreal Robots, the Quebecan Psychos, and the Canuck Fuck Hustlers or some shit. It's just too easy otherwise. Contexto's the perfect game, because even with all of us, we just might not get it. That's what makes this game the best. You know, for like stream interaction. Connections is too easy. Strands is about right. Wordle again, too easy. Okay. Psycho is just weird. Psycho and Hustle. Robot. And Core. Alright, I just don't know. You can guess or do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want now, boys, because I just don't see what. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. Think dance moves. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that makes sense now. That makes sense now. But I wouldn't have got it otherwise. If you hadn't have said that. But that's what I mean when I say it's so easy. All you need is a slight hint, and it's just the most obvious thing in the world. So what's this one? Receipt, Core, Psycho, and Coup. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, boys. Oh, my days. Well, I can't lie. That was a good one. Any one that you get stuck on, and when the answer comes, it's so obvious. I think that's really well done. Yeah. The only one I can call on is Beauty Mark, or Beauty... No, yeah, Beauty Mark is not what we say. We say beauty spot. But the other one is okay. And this was good. That was good. Everything was fine. I just couldn't do it. Never mind. Never mind. All right. I'm dead. Magic swank. We'll see if I can kill this boss in faster than shit. So, oh, I kept the sound down. That was a mistake. It's supposed to be higher for magic. Well,
That's your fault, guys. I mean, what are you gonna do, you fucking gays?
man, you see, Phil was asking everybody in his chat to make him new slides. He can't do it. He's busy. He's busy doing literally nothing in his bedroom. But you can do it because you've only got a job at Arby's and whatever the fuck else you got going on. But definitely you do it. He can't do it. And also, you're gay. So you probably like all that artsy shit. Who's fixing the hole in the floor? So we've got level 4 shields. It's just the weapons. It's just the weapons that are not that good. But the weapons are not good enough that we might die. Also, we lost 2 peeps in our last punch-up, I remember. Still, we'll see. No lifelink room should be easy quicks. Send them all in here. And then we can go invisible. 4 on 2's not a good number, Wayne. Oh, the doors are locked. Okay, that is a problem. All right, well then you two get in here as well. Oh, the doors are locked here. Okay, that's a new one. That's a new one. I guess we'll just have to hope that nobody dies. Oh, they're actually trying to escape when they should be fighting. Alright, yeah, this guy is nearly dead. Alright, I think he's gonna die. I can't see any way we can... Oh, I can get him out. Alright. 3 on 4. I'm mildly confident, although robots are very tough too. Let's Pegasus the robot and hope that it gets out. Nah, it didn't. Alright, we'll heal him up. Yeah, the doors. The doors, boys. He's nearly dead. Lisbo and James, they're not really nearly dead, but they're taking a beating. Alright, Lisbo is almost dead now. Oh, the door! Oh my god. Absolute catastrophe. Never seen that before. I mean... Yeah, fuck it. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. Lost another one. What a fucking balls up. Lost another land. Oh, I put them in the wrong place. What was causing us the problem? The doors. So we got 13 rockets, which is a good amount. But we just fucking Lisbo's dead now. Well, that's a problem, boys. Alright, we should fuck him up, though. Actually, he's doing fine there. 72 bumholes, but we did lose another fighter. A real fighter as well. Now I think we're going to have serious problems. Still, we got 124 shits. We got the worst combination of guns, but I can sell them at the shop. So we'll try and find something else. I forget who the fucking captain even is, or the helmsman at least. Okay. I mean, you're gonna have to do it. We'll stick this guy on the shits. So the shop is here, and then we can jump there. We'll see if we can buy an emergency man. Oh, beautiful. Heavy laser. That's not what I want. Drone recovery arm is probably not needed anymore. Weapon pre-igniter, but for what? Eventually I'll sell one of these guns. Or two of them. I think the Pegasus is still good. Enough for me to buy another rocket. And another one. Alright, Pegasus we're going to keep. Hull laser we're going to keep. I don't think we're keeping this. But there's nothing to replace it with, so... Oh, must forgot to buy the man on the way out. Oh, that guy's a punch-up machine too. Alright, we'll take him as well. Alright, you two slags. Do whatever you want. Yeah, look, he's already gold punch-ups. Absolutely incredible. One of you two do something. You're good on the helm. Alright, well you better stay there then. You do that. So who's this guy? Karis and James. James is good on the shields, that's where he's going to stay. Karis is good in the engines. But he can learn something new. Alright, okay, boys. Crisis potentially averted. How about just immediately get quacked out your boots? Oh, I should have done that when they shoot these at me, actually. I don't want to waste any more of these if I don't have to. So we're safe from damage apart from the rocket. So we'll escape as long as we're not getting rocketed. It's crazy that these things have level 4 shields and the last boss only has level 3s. But that's my jigs. Alright, I don't think we need to shoot any more resources. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FDL navigation has gone wank and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot. Could you lead us there? I think we can. 25 anus in exchange. Alright, I think that's a bit risky. Nah, I don't think it is. I think we go there, and then here, and then out. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Intruders on board. Okay. Okay, so they're up there. We'll immediately try and gas him out, which means he has to go there. We'll rocket the lifelink room. Got it. And we'll send these boys in to fuck them all up. Yeah. Alright, well, the two of you don't fight in there. Keep that out. Keep that off. They fixed the lifelink room already. What a fucking bunch of lesbos. Alright, who's nearly dead? Nobody, but the place is blowing up. Oh, I should have put this on. That was clumsy of me. And their cloak's gone off. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I can't recall him because he'll die. Why isn't he moving? Oh, it's this guy who's nearly dead, that's why. Alright, so it's just these two who are left, I think. He is what? He is nearly dead. 1 HP! And I need him. I need all these boys to live. Okay, everyone's... Yeah, it's just this. It's just these guys who are alive. Alright. I think the best thing to do is actually fight them. So we'll send everyone here, and we'll close the doors. Alright, well they've gone fucking moronic. We'll see if they die. Yep. Alright. That was close. It was closer than it probably should have been. So if I had sent this guy back, he would have instantly died because there was no oxygen. So lucky for me that I was fucking full of shit. So having the doors locked, yeah, is a problem. I want another rocket system, actually. I think if I'm going to sell both of these and buy more rockets, because rockets just instantly damage any system. I think that's what we're looking for. But it's still going to... I think it's still going to be a tough win. I don't think we need a drone recovery arm, honestly. I'll be better off buying some drones. Alright. We'll fight this guy, and then, yeah, like I said, then here, and then out. Or maybe fight this guy, and then go here, and then here, and then out. Yeah, because this one of these might be a fight, so we'll do that. Okay, good. Oh, a flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Accept his proposal and prepare to fight the ship. Okay. Oh, he killed my man! But how can one mini-human kill a rock boy? Now we're back in the shit. Oh my, never trust anybody. It's true, boys. Never trust anyone except your dad's balls. Well, I guess that's life. Oh, I was supposed to gas this guy. Forgot all about it. That was lucky, right at the last second. Okay. That's bollocks. Oh, almost teleported them back into their own death again. Okay. Yeah. Man, I can't believe we lost another, lad. A game of binding. Alright, why not? But where's my $10?
Guys, I can only do what people want, and the only way you can tell me if you want something is if you give me money. If you tell me you want something, that doesn't mean anything. You can tell me you want each. But if you pay for each, then I know you're serious.
That's true, boys. Once again, Philbo is entirely correct. I guess you just shouldn't ever risk your crew for anything. You know? Never mind. I think that's like the third or fourth time someone got killed. Because I said, like, do something optional. We did get a bonus fight. That's pretty good. No, it was a fucking useless fight, though. Nothing we can do about this. I guess put him in there, speed it up. At least it looks like we're not taking any damage. But that is a shame. So there's only one more sector. There's only one more sector. Eldridge Jean said, would only pay Zendaya or Skin Diamond for a bag of AIDS. What, you like the skinny mixed race girls? Oh, we did get a third fight. Beautiful. Hopefully it's a real ship. Nope, more bollocks. But we did get to avoid it. That's lucky. Well, not lucky. I mean, it was unlucky to have it in the first place. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Use your teleporter to attempt to board the ship and release some of the slaves. I'm doing that. I've never done that before. You beam a team onto their ship. However, your estimations of the locations of their prisoners was off. By the time they get their bearings, the slavers spot them. You beat them back to the ship and prepare for a fight. Oh, you beam them back. Alright. Well, unfortunately, we got to waste rockets. But it's fine. And we missed both shots, which is beautiful. Beautiful! That's what I like. I like missing all my shots and dying of AIDS. But they don't have a life link, and they only got 2 peeps, so this should be easy beats. Alright, as soon as that's down, we can get over there and start busting them up. Alright, 4 on 2 should be easy. That's the perfect fight for us, really. You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at you questioningly, and one asks if they're to be released. You could use more crew, but you don't want to force them to work for you. Demand the Mantis joins your crew. Demand the Rockman, demand the Engie. How about not demand anyone into slavery? Boys, we're getting forced to be slavers. Alright, well, we'll definitely take the Mantis. Oh, perfect. Golden beatdowns. The Mantis seems fine with the orders, saying, I'm on board if it means you get to kill some slags. You drop the rest off at a nearby station. Boys, that worked out absolutely perfectly. Absolutely perfect, aside from literally enslaving a man. So he's a gold fighter, he's a gold fighter, he's almost gold. And he is gold. So Steven is teleporter, who's almost gold. This guy. He's already there, is he? No. So that's our squad. What does James do? He's good on the shields. Alright. Somehow, despite losing Lisbo and Lua, the sluts, we got a squad. We got a squad ready for memes. And that is what we like. We like a squad ready for memes. Oh shit, it's the end. That's terrible. That's terrible. I thought we had one more sector. Well, we're definitely not going to do it now. I thought we had a whole sector left. Oh, man. We never even sold all our shitty guns. Base, repairs, not even a shop here. Alright, well, bollocks. We're definitely fucked. Alright, well, we can't afford... well, not we can't afford, we can't miss a fight. Oh, man. Never mind. What was that noise? Look at the fucking state of this. Alright, I'm just gonna punch this guy up. And then we'll... Did we not hit? Did our missiles both miss? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, well, he's dead. Yeah, fighting in the lifelink room immediately seems stupid. I guess we can shoot him down eventually. We'll fight in the room furthest away. Give it the most amount of time. Oh, these things are shooting at me as well. I forgot about that. Alright, hopefully we get this thing now. Beautiful. So 2 of you make sure that never gets fixed. And 2 of you just fight in here, I suppose. I don't know, they've got fucked up. For reals fucked up. So Steven is who? Him. Yeah, I think they got to come back. We'll keep an eye. I think they're slightly ahead. Yeah, I think should be fine. All right. It's still 3 on 2 though, so we're gonna have to Benny Hill them away. Alright, I probably shouldn't fire a rocket, just in case it hits them. Oops, look at that, I haven't actually... There we go. Saved him. Beautiful stuff. 5 shots. Oh my god, look at the state of this. Oh, I mean, we might not even make it. We might not even make it, boys. Did we miss our rockets again? Alright, 3-on-3 is going to have to do it. This guy can just heal his balls. You're going to have to murder this guy. Okay. I mean, that was a fucking disaster. So it's also not easy to fix these places because they've got holes in them. Alright, well, he's taken too much of a battering. And, so I guess they can fix that. He can fix that along with this dude. You go there. You fix this, and you fix this as well. Yeah, and hull repair drone is needed. Look at that fucking beating from that one ship. Alright. You two heal your dicks. And you two fix this thing as long as it's not on fire. Yep, it does have a hole in it. Who's nearly dead? I think it's these two. Alright, you fucking twats. Well, they're not very good repairmen, to be fair. We need that to be fixed. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking get out of here. Hopefully the next location is empty. And then we could just heal up. Look at the fucking state of this place. Alright, who's nearly dead? You? At least we can fully fix the place. Without any risk of being dead. Oh, maybe that's not true. No, I think this guy will die. We're getting low on the old HP. Everyone's almost dead. So the two shittest repairmen have got to fix that hole. We'll see if they can do it. Well, this one can't do it. You get in there instead. He might die. Do a quick substitution. You get in there. Alright, wonderful stuff. What an absolute fucking battering, though. Not even against the main ship, just some regular twat ship. I'd say there's almost zero chance we could do it. We ended up with 2 useless weapons as well. Absolute catastrophe. I never got to sell them. I guess we could just upgrade everything else that we use. The doors. I mean, that only matters if somebody's on board. I think we'll just do that. Alright, all of those boys look like they're fixed. Literally everybody got fucked up there. Yeah, so the laser is worthless. The halberd beam, I don't even think I've shot it once. Never mind. This is supposed to be for the last boss. I'm using it before we even fucking get there. Should have bought drone recovery, wanks. I think we're just going to get quacked all over the place. Still, that is Mudgeeks, boys. Alright, that guy did a good job. I wish I needed more. Alright, we just have to wait for the ship to come to us. One more heal. I mean, I don't want to look like a fool and get blown up when I could have just healed my deck. Okay, so the way we're doing this, we're going to split the team into two. So we'll teleport these into one gun, and then when it's ready, we'll do the same. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. Alright, here comes the boss. Oh, they're doing this fuck. They got level 4s. What happened? I thought I'd set it to, they don't have level 4s. I scammed myself. Oh, it must be because it's on normal, and on easy it's level... I don't know, honestly. I don't know. I thought I had put it on non-aids. Oh, I fucking forgot to choose the right weapons. Very smart of me. Very smart of me, boys. Alright, we dodged all the worst guns, though. And now these guys are going to blow that up. And now these guys can blow up this. Oh, they got mega doors. Mega doors. Still, this is the worst gun, and it's gonna go off. Which is good. Obviously. Alright, so that's dead. We'll bring these guys back. Get ready to send them off to the next place. So that never gets fixed, because those rooms are totally locked off. Which is obviously good news. Okay. Look at them doing nothing, though. That's not good. We'll send these two boys in here. He's taken a bit of a slapping. I should have healed them first, I suppose. Yeah. Only took a second, I never did it. This is very calm, considering. Like, we're just fucking them up. Alright, let's send everybody into the shield room. And then we'll Pegasus the lifelink wank. Actually, that's... No. We'll send them there, but if this gets hit, we'll send everyone in there to start fighting. Alright, that worked perfect. Everyone get in there. Fucking doors are locked. Idiot. Never mind. We should... yeah, we should have teleported in here after the shots. Avast, you scurvy dog. I don't know what that achievement was. Well, we got one. Alright, we'll pull these guys back now. Maybe. Oh, I can't because they're in the cloaks. Alright. Well, yeah, they're all quite badly damaged. So we teleport... No, that's what we're going to have to do. We will rocket them, rocket this, and then teleport everyone in afterwards. And it's a four-man room, which is pretty good. But we're not in any trouble. Both of their guns are just not working. But, I mean, it's the first phase. It's not going to get any... It's not going to get easier. Alright, well, they missed one, but there's nothing we could do about it. The fucking hole in the floor! I mean, we might gas our men out now. I don't think so. I think we're okay. Don't they fly off? They better not fly away with my boys. I just thought about that. Yeah. How? Okay, we'll blow up the shields. That's what we'll do. We've got to get them out of this room, though. So we'll blow up the shields. Once the shields are down, I can just halberd them to death. Because there's no humans left alive. Should be straightforward. Possibly the easiest fight against a thing. Just totally nullified. Oh, there's one guy left. I mean, my plan is still fine, I think. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, just beam off this shit. Alright, well, this one has gone fine. But it's not going to be as easy as this next time, I don't think. Oh, I should stop that. Just in case it tries to do it when it's in cloak mode. Alright, 20 shits. Well, I mean, it's not going to get any better than that. The fleet's anti-ship batteries will be firing you at this location. Alright, well, we're not going there. We'll wait for it to come back. Alright. Time for the same shit, boys. Accidentally didn't load the right guns because I have spazzy boys in my eyes. Alright, so 2 of you slags. 2 of you slags getting there. Their men didn't come back though, which is good. So, in theory, we could just do the same thing. Just knock the guns off. Alright, well there's a fucking bitch over there. I guess we'll try and fight it. I think we'll do the same thing. There's no peeps. There's no peeps, so we'll just blow up the shields. Alright, this is causing a lot of problems. Oh, they can actually reach it. So, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, the ship is absolutely getting fucking barbecued. Right, the ship is getting barbecued, boys. I see. But once this is off, they can't repair it, so that should be that. Look at the fucking state of the place. Let's make sure these guys don't die. Alright, we'll sort of do that. We'll bring these guys back, because they're stuck. Have them help on this thing. Alright, you go help with the shields. Mm-hmm. Fix the oxygen. We'll send these boys in here to get rid of these fucking drone beats. You might as well fuck up the shields. Just have something to do. Okay, everything seemed fine. Turn one of these on. Alright, I mean, they're still causing problems. Alright, drones are dead. That's good. So you fuck up the shields with your boy. I guess this guy could just fuck up the engines. Anyone die? I don't think so. What? Wait, what? Where all these guys come back from? The things are off. Boys, I'm getting absolutely lesbonicked. Look at all the fucking busted systems. Alright, well that's fucked. That's good. Fuck that up, dude. Actually, fuck this up. Alright, so the shields are busted. They can't be fixed. We'll bring all the boys back. And we'll halberd the shit. I think that's right. Alright, everybody try and fix something. What else do I definitely need? Nothing. Cloaking is useful. Fix the cloak. Oh, there's a fucking man in there now. And I forgot this guy behind. Remind me that one of our boys is behind. We can't have him getting myrtle beamed. Okay. So everyone's off the ship. So now we can just liberally barbecue all of the systems. Alright, yeah, fix that. You two fix this. Have a quick repair. Well, we can't do a cloakage. Yeah, cloakage would be good there. Alright, so this should be the end, as long as I get enough rooms. Okay. 2 rockets, 22 bumholes. So we'll remember to put rockets on first. Nobody died. Nothing's on fire. Alright, okay, boys. What else do I want? These are on max, which is good. Autopilot. I don't think we need cameras or doors. I wouldn't mind dodging a few shots. Oh! I said nothing was on fire. And then I've got 8. Alright, one more stage to crack out the meters, boys. The fact that their crew don't come back is super good. I know that the ships still work. But they don't fight your boys, so your boys have free reign to run around. Alright. Everything's fixed. We can only do one more. Alright. I might want a defense drone, so we'll hold it until it's essential. Okay, boys. Time to set all the meters. We can't chase it because of the batteries. Alright, here we go. Hold your dicks. Okay, that's actually not terrible. Because we've got our pre-igniters. That is quite a beefy shield. Alright, we've got to split our guys up again, I forgot. Alright, hopefully they miss. Beautiful! Oh, we did get hit once. But still, they should fix that. Alright, that's not great. Yeah, this is very annoying. Because it stops me from getting on board. Another 3 bangers. Alright, we're going to have to use the defense drone as opposed to the repair. It definitely won't let me do this, yeah. Okay, it's not going great. Principally because I need to get my lads on the fucking ship. Well, that was a mistake to have done that. Alright, these have to down the ship thingies. Come on, boys. I need this to go off. I think it should. No way. No way. Rockets so seldom miss. And they've both missed. So we're pretty much dead now. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's 3 fucking shits gonna blow us all up. Absolute catastrophe. Another 3-banger we can't do anything about. Doors are broken. Doors are on fire. No way! You can't miss 4! You can't miss 4 in a row. Just pure fucking lesbos. This is literally like drawing 8 non-lands in a row. Absolutely fucking lesbolicas. Alright, you twos are gonna have to try and fix the door somehow. Yeah. I don't know. That's so insane. We didn't even get to fucking land on the ship. Impossibles. Oh my god, the whole shield's back. What can you do? What could you even begin to do against such a fucking scam? Incredible stuff. Well, I gave it my best shot, and
I just got scammed. It was the developers are fucking retards, guys.
I mean, these things happen. It's a shame that I never had a good second weapon. We just completely careened them in the first 2 rounds. I couldn't even get aboard the ship. Couldn't even get aboard. Alright, well that's the end of the fighting runs. We can do another run with a different gun. Or not a different gun, with a different attack mode.
Isaac.
Next time. But I really enjoy the fighting strategy, but it's so hard to start because you have just nothing. And man, I felt like we were going to do it there. Never mind. Whoops, I definitely don't want to play on hard. Well, fuck it, it's done now. Alright, key's pretty good. Has the developer of this game ever talked about why he's so shit obsessed? I'm tempted to say it doesn't seem any harder, but Maybe you just take double damage or something. A revenge fly. I mean, any bonus is good. But revenge makes it sound like after you get hit, you do something else. Alright, let's blow up some of this. I mean, I'm normally taking like 10 damage by now. All right, I don't. Maybe are the enemies different? They seem a bit. They seem different. That might just be my imagination. What's this? So that's a key to what looks like a shop. I don't want to waste the key on a shop. Damn, they're just running from me. Not even asking for trouble. Yeah, look. Alright, we'll save the key. Fuck it. Alright, they take less damage by the look of it. Whoops. Whoops. Damn, my fly fucked that dude up. Damage and range up. I mean, that's good. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen these enemies before. What the fuck's going on here? I literally can't kill these dudes. Alright, fuck them. Are they my dude? That would explain why I can't kill them. They're my dudes. Alright, what do we got? Telly pills, almost like titty pills, so we should start shooting police. Alright, that's another battery. I don't know what to do. I mean, I just don't know what to do. Nothing. Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, this fucking door. What a psycho. Incredible stuff, boys. Literally couldn't even see what I was supposed to be looking at. So where did this blue fly come from? Yeah, because he's dead. He's like a one-shot deal, man. I think the gold fly actually absorbs damage as well if it gets hit. So we'll definitely open this. What's this one? Sagittarius. Penetrative something. We got the full penetration, boys. Unbelievable stuff. And we got some nifty dungarees or some other shit. Alright, they seem to do more damage. I mean, it's not significantly harder, and you definitely seem to get more stuff. So I don't, yeah, again, I don't want to use a... I don't want to use a key on a room that's not a gold room. Alright, that's better. That seems hard. Yeah, the fly is very good. But obviously in exchange you have to take damage first. Oh, I'm almost dead. Alright, let's go to the shop and see if I can buy a heart. No. Well, there's a... well, I'll buy whatever this is. And this. Look, he's getting more alive all the time. I'll pay these. Again, I'm not 100% sure what that does. He seems to look less dead when you pay in, though. The gurglage. Whoops, shooting the wrong way. Oh, the blood, I forgot. The blood is painful. I'm just leaving that fly to do it. Fuck it. Look at that! Fly just obliterated those bitches. Damage and range up. Jesus juice. I mean, we could all do with some Jesus juice, boys. We could all do with some Jesus juice. Alright, I'm about to be dead, surely. How have I not been hit? That fly must have saved me. No way I didn't get hit there. The fly must be like a protection man. Oh, alright, he can do all the work. Once I've been hit, the man just takes care of business. I'm nearly dead, boys. Oh, what the fuck happened? I don't know what happened there. Well, I'm dead. That wasn't a bad run. But I like to keep this game on a one and done run, so I never get tired of it. What's the time? 3:40. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize it was that late. Alright. That's enough of that shit. I was going to play A-Pops, but your mum's too fat. Thanks for watching, boys. Oh, let's do a quick check on the Steamage. No, what a scam. I scammed myself. This was 3 squid.
Peggy 18.
This was 3 squid, and I out-squidded my balls. Never mind, we'll get it next time. Alright, thanks for watching again, and like I said, make sure your knob's clean, because you never ever know.